Good morning guys, and welcome to a Tuesday that's been really dull and grey so far. It looks like the sun is finally coming out. It might just be for a second, so we have to enjoy it while it's here. But it's lovely because I'm such a slow starter on grey days, so this really helps me out. And also, I hope the fact that I'm not quite awake yet won't affect the news that I'm about to give you, because Friday last week we signed the papers to our new house. We have bought a house. At the same time I signed the papers to list this house up for sale, so we are so happy and excited about this new chapter. As well as there is a lot of practical things to get done in order to prepare this house for viewings, and just like trying to make this time puzzle get sorted out the best way possible, so that when we move into the new house, it's not that far away, then hopefully this will be sold by then. Yeah, really hoping, universe. So there is a lot on my to-do list today. We are so excited. I have luckily had just like a weekend to let it sink in, and yeah, we can't wait. The sun is really coming out. So lovely. Don't leave! There are so many steps in this process. We have the first viewing booked for Thursday, and tomorrow we're going to have a company that will come around, look through the house and make a report of everything. It's kind of a guarantee for us as sellers, but also for the buyer to know what they're buying. So I have a few things I would like to just like sort out, upgrade, just make sure that the house looks its best. So I hope you're excited about this new chapter. I am so happy and I can't wait. So yeah, let's get started. The sun is out. I'm moving to the countryside, guys. Can't wait. Going through this house process, one of my biggest struggles has been the thought of leaving this garden. The fear came from not knowing what I was getting instead, but now that I know my next garden will be just as lovely, I don't fear that anymore. I'll remember this one with much gratitude, and I'll take so much inspiration and know-how with me from my time here. It's literally just been raining, and it's not supposed to rain today, so bear over with the lights. It's quite dark in here, but the biggest aim of the day, it's going to be a hurdle, is to try and downsize my wardrobe so much that we can take this rack and bring it to the showroom until the house is sold. The thing is that this is a really good spare room, but it's so full of clothes, and I will admit it's a little bit crowded in here, so feels smaller than it is. I have a feeling that if we could take this out, it would look a lot more like a room that you could see as potential kid room, office, guest room. So I am going to try and divide things into categories. This is not going to be an excuse, but I have had a tendency, and I don't think it's weird, to keep some of my old designs. I don't know if any of you can remember the capes I made once, embroidered capes. So I'm just starting out by taking the things that I have designed that I want to keep as memories. Oh, I'm you remember Starry Night? These dungarees are also my design. I just have a feeling that I should still keep them. These are my new designs, which you can find on the web shop right now. I'm going to hang them into the wardrobe that I'm using right now because I use them a lot. You see them all the time. I love them. I think I'm going to part with this, and then I'm going to try to pick out the bits that I use a lot. Essentials. I will now try to collect winter, anything I don't plan to use throughout summertime and until we move. This dress is attached to so many memories that I actually think I'm gonna part with it. More dark shades. I've come quite a long way, but I think it's time to be brutal. I never used this one. I need to try on this and decide something. I don't get enough wear out of you. And possibly you. And this one. I have a few collector's pieces. This 70s dress. This 70s dress. This one. And this mustard dress with bows. Keeping all four of these. Also, this one. And a Christmas dress. Autumn. These are for the living room table. I think we're going to bring them up into the attic. It was a good hiding spot though. My boots. This golf bag. Okay, the solution until Beck gets back from work is to put this outside. Then he can help me. Oh, damn, you are heavy, girl. Some of you are going to say that I've made a lot of progress, and some are going to say that I've just moved the problem to another room, and I agree with everyone and any opinion, because that is the simple fact. Everything is in here. I need some moving boxes, some bags, and lunch. I'm gonna see what I can find locally because I don't have time to drive far today. This is a big project and I need to finish it today, so quite a bit of pros in having a seasonal wardrobe. I think you appreciate your clothes a lot more when you've not seen it for a while, and then you get to like unpack it and it feels like you're getting a completely new wardrobe. At the same time, I am someone who just loves to be able to see everything I own, and being a Dane, seasons does not guarantee a special type of weather. You can have a summer's day where you need an extra layer or a sweater or a winter coat. So I think this is going to be temporary for my sake, but I can definitely see some pros to it, and I'll get to test it out. I will definitely miss my fall and winter pieces, but I'll see them soon. Time is probably going to fly by. So this was nice. I can see the progress now, and I still have one moving box. Hvordan giver jeg den op til dig, uden du kommer til skade?
Uden jeg kommer til skade?
Ja. Jeg er lidt tung. Styr på det, babe.
Ja, ja.
Don't get hurt. Then I'll kill you. Good morning, guys. The roles have been changed today so that my boyfriend is on house sale duty and I am the one working. I have received a new shipment from Rita. I had it laying around for a week. I think it says everything about how busy this past like few weeks have been. I've not had a moment to open it up, so I am really excited to do so. Can't wait to see what you've been working on, Rita. Dum, dum, dum. She sent back the tablecloth because it was too thick to change up, turn into a dress. So I'm going to just use it as a tablecloth, probably. This is now a summer kimono. That's such a good idea. I sent her a vintage skirt with some errors. It's now an adorable top. Cute. I sent her this fabric. Beautiful dress. Oh, this is cute. I love the bow and the color. It's such a nice detail. Pink dress. This one has my embroidery. I sent her this. Do you remember that? I found it in a thrift shop, didn't get it, went back and bought it. It's now on this dress. It's also a mix of different fabric. I also sent Rita this fabric. It's been turned into a pinafore dress. That's so cute. Oh, that's nice. What a beautiful feature on the front. I sent Rita this fabric as well. Very romantic. Such a charming dress. And then when you look close, look at the details. That color, it's so well made, Rita. And the next one is my old beloved fabric. And I also sent her an embroidered piece and she's put it up here. I love it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, Rita. I love this as well. It's also with an embroidered piece on the front. Super cute. And the pocket as well. Love, love, love. Just wonderful. There is something knitted. Oh, okay. It's a knitted cardigan. And with this piece on the back. Instead of putting it on a dress, it's on a cardigan. so wow. It's going to fit perfectly into this week's collection, and some of these pieces are going to fit perfectly into next week's collection. That's going to be very light, bohemian, cute. This week's collection is a classic collection, so a mix of colors. We've made it to the last piece in the box, and it's a top. I love it. I sent Rita these and she's attached them to a top. That's so cute. I know that you prefer to make dresses, Rita, but the tops and the cardigan is so smart. Like, you can do anything. Thank you so much. My vintage shoot has begun, and this lovely top by Rita is going to make it into this week's collection. And it's so cute, made of cotton. Love it. Today's vintage shoot is over, and I did not show you much, but you can find everything online now. It was a little bit of a painful experience today because these shoes are no good anymore. I know it's going to sound a little bit dramatic, but after about an hour of wearing these, it feels like my body is aching from my feet all the way up to my brain. It's so uncomfortable. I think the issue is that I've been wearing them for many years, but I've also had others wearing them for photo shoots with bigger feet than mine, so they're worn out and they hurt so much. It's not fun anymore. I need a new pair of shoes in like a neutral color. If you know a good place to look where they are affordable but comfy, help me out. I'm going to head home. A report has been made. It all went down well. So cheers. The first viewing has begun. I even saw them leaving the house because they came early. And I've just like gone to the nearby supermarket and parked on the parking lot so that I can return back home as soon as it's done. But it kind of feels like an exam. That's the feeling I have inside of me. I know that we're probably gonna go through many viewings before it's sold, but it just kind of feels like an exam day, so a bit nerve-wracking. I'm gonna wait for a call. I have my phone here. The real estate agent is gonna call me as soon as it's done and give me an update. So cheers guys. Crazy times, and breaks on parking lots might be the first one of many. Hope not. Hej Frederik. Yep. We made it through the first viewing, and it sounds like we've not found the perfect match for the house. She did like it, but she would have liked for the spare room to have been bigger. So my real estate agent said that he had this gut feel that she was not going to take it any further, but we know nothing for sure, so we will see. Just imagine if we had found the perfect person on the first viewing. It would have been a perfect case. It would have been amazing. But yeah, that's how this process is going to be. Just hope it's not going to take like 100 viewings and months and months. Good morning guys, it's now Friday and this week's video is coming to an end, but before then I had to give you a bit more detail about this cardigan because, as it turns out, Rita made this from scratch. She have crocheted a cardigan with granny squares on the front, and then the piece of embroidery I sent her via mail on the back. I'm blown away. This is so well made, it's so special and beautiful. I have considered like keeping it for myself, but I need to make some money. To be completely transparent, summer is difficult. So I'm just saying, if you've not been on the web shop for a long time, I sell home decor. We have a good sale going on, a lot of discounted pieces, vintage, clothes, jewelry. We have a lot. I have a lot on the web shop. I also offer gift cards. So if you know someone with a birthday coming up, or you just want to spoil someone, you can get a gift card starting from just €1 and up. I ship worldwide. Sorry, I'm a bit desperate. This is so beautiful. It's gonna land on the web shop today. I'm going to take some pictures. It deserves some really good ones, so I'm gonna try my best. And this week's video is coming to an end. I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you did. I can't wait to show you the new house, but until we're actually moving, I think there's going to be quite a bit of saying goodbye to this house. If you have any questions, anything specific you would like for me to film, then comment down below. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hectic time. I will admit that it does take more energy from me than I like to admit. There is so many details in selling and buying property, and it is just really overwhelming at times. So if you have any questions, comment down below. I'm going to stop rambling. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.